All right. So thank you guys all for joining. I am your host today, Melissa Lake, and we're going to go over the distinctive collections. Please let me know if you have any questions. But right now I'm going to share my screen. And all right, so this is all about helping you with the distinctive collection. So we're going to start with the why. Why choose this program? So the marketing luxury real estate is both an art and a science. The program that BHGRE has curated blends those two together, attracting high-end sellers and marketing to high-end buyers. Sellers expect from us that you're going to market the program to be exclusive and to promote uniqueness of their properties by using the distinctive brand. So listings that qualify, listings that are within 10% or above 10% of our local market or above $450,000, whichever is greater. Single family dwellings, so residential listings, and the listings must include a minimum of 12 professional photos, so high quality photos, and the distinctive collection signage must be used as well. How we can help you with our tools. So we have the pre-listing presentation tool. This is available right in TMG Connect in your agent dashboard. It's available in an ebook brand and a printed version. And so this is written in your voice to show clients, future and current, what we have to offer. I think I have some examples of some of those pages. So it's just really clean, laid out, and explains the program and how we would market the listing for you. A couple additional things that you can get is these really clean, the feeling, the quality of the paper is really nice, but brochures, and those can be found right in the greenhouse marketing. We have all the ways to get to those collateral material right down here too, and I'll send this out later. And then there's a nice hefty portfolio box, so you could have all of your printed stuff placed right in there. And now getting into the mindset of marketing. So a recent poll from Inman News saw that the word luxury wasn't really on the top mind of these high-end buyers. They wanted more of adjectives like prestigious, an estate, or gated community. So just think about that kind of stuff when you are creating your copy for your listings, just to elevate that copy. A few things that BHGRE provides are style guides. So for listing headers, headlines, photography tips, and staging. And again, all of that stuff can be found right in the BHGRE greenhouse. And then the different BHGRE different brand tiers and distinctive collections. If you'd like, I can show you where that stuff is after as well. The submission process. So once the listing goes live in MLS, if it's before 3 p.m., it will feed over to our Dash program that day. If it's after, it will take an additional day. That feed only goes through once a day. And then once it's in there, your business support specialist team, per your request, or if they've entered it, they might be able to do it themselves, but just follow up with them if you are entering your own listing that you would like it to be submitted for this program, and they can go into Dash and submit that for you. It usually takes 24 to 48 hours. If you do have a buyer that, say you put it in on Thursday and you are wanting to get it on the market for the weekend, let us know and we can try to push that forward a little bit. If the listing is rejected for whatever reason, you as the agent will receive the email from BHGRE just stipulating why that was rejected, and then we might just need to make some additional tweaks to the listing and then push it forward for another submission. And here's just some signage that we include. As the company, we provide the gray panels and the gray riders, the generic ones, but you do have an option to do personalized panels or riders as well. Now, where are they marketed? So BHG just redesigned their BHGRE collection.com. And as you'll see, this is the home page right here. They do have an easier way now to search for those listings. And then here's an example of one of the listing pages. They've made it, the image is a lot bigger, put a map, and it's just a lot more cleaner, and it is really attractive looking. Some other places that they'll go is Luxury Real Estate, Wall Street Journal, and Robb Report, on top of the additional syndications that we have for just our normal listings. Additional print and digital marketing. So the ones that are over on the left-hand side are mostly the ones that come right out of the print marketing center in the greenhouse. And then these other ones are ones that are provided to you actually right in TNG Connect. So we've made sure that we've added additional collateral right into that program so that you can just reach out to your sphere in one location. Print media, especially with distinctive collection listings, we've seen that it is expected or preferred with these clientele. So we do have some different templates, in the greenhouse, or we can do some stuff in Canva as well. If you're looking for additional stuff, we can show you where that can be. Some additional magazines that BHG has put together. I'm sure you guys have seen the Distinctive Life magazine. So that is a digital magazine that BHG puts out. They do have the option for you to pay for a printed version. And I think that comes out quarterly. And you'll see, I have a link right here that I'll send out for submissions, but they do include that in their newsletter whenever they're requesting any listings. So you'll see that there. It's a very nice high-end little digital magazine that has some good articles in there as well that you can share out in social media. And then another thing that they've done is placed an ad in Unique Homes, and sometimes they do put in property image and listing information in that as well. So, and does anyone have any questions?
Oh, I have a question.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Oh, I stopped my video. So it used to be that the listing agreements also had to have a certain time frame and a certain percentage. Is that no longer the case?
So I do remember that. I'm not sure how much they look for it. Usually it's 6% commission, I believe, or 5-6% commission, and then a
to be 6%, and it had to be a 1-year listing.
12-month agreement. I think that they reduced it down to a 6-month agreement, but I know that most of our listings are that 12 months. So I haven't seen any listings get rejected based on that, to be honest.
Okay. Very good.
It's usually, it's usually the quality of the photos or the price range that brings it to that rejected.
If something does get rejected, can we resubmit?
Yeah, especially if it's like a photo. If there's not enough photos in there, or if the quality or whatever the case may be, we can definitely resubmit.
How about price point? If they need like a verification for, so for something in the Tilton market might be different than something in, say, the Bedford market. Yeah,
so great question. We have that price mark of the $450. Usually they've been accepting the listings, anything underneath that. Sorry guys, I got my braces tightened and it's just real fun. Can't speak. So they've been accepting anything above that price range.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I have a quick question, Melissa. So what if your listing you have is already active? Can you still just submit it for the DC?
Yeah, so just email your Bedford support at masscielo.com with the email or the MLS number, and just ask them to do that for you if it's not already done.
Okay, awesome. And then what about the Distinctive Life magazine? What was the cost to sign up for that?
So there isn't a cost for that. It's just I'll send out this link after. I'm not sure when the next one's going to come out, but they just select, I don't know if it's randomly, usually they try to take different listings from each region of their national brand. So we usually do have a couple in there.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right. Any other questions before I move on? All right, so branding yourself as distinctive. So there's a couple of different things that you guys can do, you know, additionally to just the signage. And one of those is branding your agent website with that distinctive feel. So as you can see, there isn't anything on Les's that, you know, screams distinctive collection, not even the logo. He could add that, but he just chose to do a gray banner up top and just that clean look. So those are some options that you have. You can order distinctive collection business cards. So these are a little different from the ones that we do in the company. These are right through the print marketing center in the greenhouse. So you would just go through there, and these are express docs, but you can see that you have a couple different options. Angela Levesque does have some, and I think that Nancy Walsh might have some as well. They also have a Lux BHGRE designation. And so I spoke to BHG yesterday about this, and it is a paid class that you would pay for to take, but once you take that, then you have that designation as a luxury agent. So we'll have more information on that as it comes out. I believe that Denise Denver in the Bedford office has taken this class. And then additional resources. So again, that Distinctive Life magazine, and then even the Distinctive Collection website, you'll see that, you know, they have these featured listings, gourmet cuisine, interior design. So they have links to blog articles right there at your disposal to share on your social media feed. And just a few things to just recap. So we once your listing is submitted and approved into the program, feeds over to Wall Street Journal, Robb Report, Better Homes and Gardens, the collection Distinctive Collection site. You can be featured in Distinctive Destination of the Week. So I think that's on their social media, their Facebook page, different listing exposure in unique homes, and then luxury banners as well. So that's at no additional cost for you guys. Other things that are available, branded ad templates in the greenhouse, distinctive collection, brochures. And so that's that matte finish brochure I had shown you. So those are $10 each, and that's right through the greenhouse. And then the customer brochure as well. Looks like $1.70 each or less.
Do you know how long it takes for those, like from the time you order them to the time they come in? Do you know how the turnaround time is on that?
I don't know. I can ask Lorraine because I know that we've ordered the boxes that I was just gonna mention, and I don't know how long it took to come in, and then plus I'm not sure how long it takes with, you know, with everything going on. I can do some digging and check though and let you know.
Thank you.
The portfolio boxes, they are nice and heavy duty. Those are $30 each. And then just more of the smartphone and tablet presentation stuff that's right in the greenhouse. And listing brochures, no cost to you. Went over some of this stuff. Again, no cost to you. So just a reminder, top 10% or above 450,000 single family residential dwellings, 12 professional quality photos submitted, and then we have to submit to BHG for consideration, and then use the Distinctive Collection signage. Is there any questions? Did you guys want me to show you where the greenhouse, where to go in the greenhouse?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay. Let me switch over. So right here, I went into the greenhouse, brand tiers, Distinctive Collection. And so here's a video, you know, just explaining the whole program. But I mean, this is a lot of scrolling, I can assure you. So here's a quick link right to the magazine, the blog, and any other marketing opportunities that you have that you can download. This is how to submit it. We can do that on your behalf though. Direct link, all the guides, logos that you might need, and then the social media library, photo library. Style guide, social media templates. So these are all downloadable. I don't know if they're PDFs, but files. Print marketing. So the way that I remember it, print marketing, you'll have to pay up front to get any of the stuff. Digital marketing, you can download and then print in the office or at a local printer. So here's some of that stuff. Ad templates, signage, editable brochures, digital marketing center. They do supply a lot of stuff. Different luxury articles. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff to digest there for you. Do you have any other questions? Not seeing any chats either, I don't think.
When a listing comes in, so after it's been made active in MLS and it's been approved to be in the distinctive collection, is there a way through the TMG Connect, is there like a new branded video that can be created for that? Or does that need to be done manually?
We like something that says like the property in motion video to say something that is distinctive. It might be something that we would have to ask them to do because that feeds directly from MLS,
right?
And then is created that way.
Right, and it can't be branded when it's on MLS. All right, yeah, we can talk about that off camera.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for all the questions. Anyone else? Well,
thank you guys. That was awesome.
Yeah, wonderful. I'm here if you guys have any other questions, but definitely explore, and we'll definitely send out all of this stuff in the news bulletin this afternoon.
Thank you, Melissa.
Thank
you guys. Have a good afternoon.
Thank you.
I always say afternoon. It's still morning. Have a good morning and afternoon, everyone. Thanks.
Have a great weekend. Bye.
Thanks.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.